My name is Megan Hausman-Jacobson, and I work for the Center for College Access and Success, which is a part of Northeastern Illinois University. And this project is the Connected Teacher Corps, which came out of the Make, Take, and Teach Fair. It came out of the Hive. It came out of a lot of different projects that kind of all culminated together. We have a really great group of 5 teachers that come from neighborhood schools, alternative schools. It's a really diverse bunch of teachers that we're really excited to work with, and we'll be meeting with them 5 times throughout the school year. Then they will be working at the Connected Learning and Inquiry Conference, actually, the institute that we'll be having at the end of June.
My name is Karen Zakor. I teach at Uplift Community High School in Uptown, and I teach science. I teach biology to freshmen, and I teach environmental science to seniors. At least that's what I teach right now. I'm super excited about this idea that we're gonna read these articles, right? So I'm going to give her an article for her students about toxic substances, like literal chemical toxic substances in the environment. And she's going to give me, for my students, an article about like the toxic society, kind of. And so we're going to discuss them and then have our students, you know, link back and forth and discuss them. I think that's super powerful.
My name is LaTiffany Jackson. I work for Tim Englewood Community Academy. I do a plethora of jobs, English teacher by trade, college persistence, and special education. Well, I teamed up with Karen Zakor, who is a science teacher on the north side. And so we talked about, you know, how our students, you know, we're both kind of facing similar issues and things like that. And I told her, I said, you know, it would be really great. I said, let's do a unit together. So let's do a unit, cross city, 2 different high schools, 2 different curriculums, and let's do it together. And she was like, okay, well, where we're going next is we're talking about toxic substances. And I said, okay, well, send me everything your kids are doing, and I'll send you, and I'll find some more stuff on that, and I'll send you some stuff, and let's do a pen pal unit. And our kids took to it, and our kids were so excited, like, we get to go meet other kids. Oh, we get to talk to them. Of course, you got your initial pushback at first of, so this is a low-tech Facebook or low-tech Snapchat? Yes, but you're gonna learn how to write an authentic letter, which is a lost art. But they got to also see how all of the subjects are connected. So they got the science piece inside of the English class, and I also got to show them how you can take an idea and you can make it your own, and you can change it and form it. And so I showed them initially the video from Karen in her class, and it was a video on toxic substances, and it talked about endocrine disruptors. And I said, okay, so here's what she sent me. Now here's where I went with that. Now we're gonna talk about the Black Lives Matter movement and disinvestment in neighborhoods. So how do you think I got from there to here? And in the process of it, we got to teach our kids more about discussion, which was something that we wanted to do. And then even from there, we took it and said, okay, so now you see how I took this and I created my own thought. Okay, you're gonna take the idea of toxic substances, and I want you to go find a research paper, a research topic, and you're gonna bring me back a article, and you're gonna tell me about this article. And so now you're gonna have to do what I did. And so authentic audience, engagement, motivation, student choice, like technology, I mean, high and low tech, I mean, just all of those things that we look for and that we love. Like, I had students who barely come to class that start showing up for this unit, and it culminated with, we had a meeting at the U-Media space at the library downtown on State Street, and we walked around and we did a scavenger hunt through the library, because children don't know how to use the library. And so we did a scavenger hunt through the library, and our kids met with each other, and they sat and they made videos and all of those types of things. And I had a student walk up to me and say, Ms. Jackson, we need to do that again. We all want to meet up together. we all exchanged information, and we've been talking, and we need another meetup like that. That needs to happen again. That was awesome. And this time we want to make a video doing this, and it was just to see his excitement was amazing.